are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm at my annual trip to the Oregon coast. We always go once a year, at least, in October, over the Columbus Day, now Indigenous Peoples Day weekend. And now it's time to get a little shopping done. I love this shop's clothing. It's in that same realm of upcycling that I so much enjoy and admire. I've thrifted a lot of items that I have big plans for this fall and winter to do some sewing. I'm so excited to get to that. This year we decided to go to Rockaway Beach, which I actually had just recently been to in March, where I did a girls' thrifting trip with my friend Sarah from Shorty's Eclectic Vintage and my other friend Laura Caldwell from Left Coast Revivals. In fact, I have a video about it that I can link below in the description. It's a good one. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I probably should have purchased this little brass pot, but I didn't. And this bowl is very cute. It's a nice dress too, for $4. I did end up, however, buying these grungy old Levi jeans for $3 because I have plans for upcycling them. This store has some great signs. I sold one of these last year in my space that had silver on the rim, and I was tempted to get this one for Christmas in my space, but I passed. I love these paperweights with the jellyfish, so cool. Check out this vintage desk fan. Don't you think it looks a bit lethal? I mean, isn't it supposed to have something around the blades for protection? Yikes. This was my first time visiting the Sand Dollar restaurant, and I definitely will be back. How amazing getting to sit right on the Oregon coast. We were sitting outside. It wasn't too cold. I mean, I had a sweater on, but it was tolerable, and I got to see the sunset while sipping on wine and eating cioppino. It was a wonderful experience. I hadn't originally planned to go to the Rose City Vintage Market this year, but when I saw this in my email that George the Antique Nomad was going to be there, I definitely had to go. After leaving the beach early, I was able to get home, pick up Sarah, and we made it to the Rose City Vintage Market by 2 p.m. and had 2 hours to shop. What a great idea this Stolen Pony shop has by using an old Aerostream trailer. I looked them up on Instagram, and apparently I believe they have a business also called Stolen Pony Lounge where you can rent them out for weddings and such, and they say they do it all over the USA. So if you're interested in that, maybe check that out. I just thrifted 4 of these glasses. I think I got them for 99 cents each. They're so cute. I can imagine having a little cordial in one of those. I love this coffee table, and look at that tray with the inlaid mushrooms. Very, very cool. Well, Halloween is right around the corner, so there's tons of Halloween decor here. And this, I could totally tell right away that it was the booth of George the Antique Nomad. Unfortunately, he was not tending the booth, but I recognize Kat from his videos. She helps him out when he's in Portland, and she texted him to let him know, because he was off shopping, that he had someone here that wanted to meet him. He is definitely one of my inspirations and muses. I tried to find him last year at Rose City Vintage, and apparently he was there, but I couldn't find him, so I was very disappointed. That's why I was like, I'm definitely going this year. Look at all his stuff. He's got such amazing stuff, and he's so knowledgeable. I have such respect for him. Check out that amazing lamp. Wow. I ended up buying this Tonala cat, and there's another one right behind that lamp that looks exactly the same except facing the other direction. Sarah got that one. I love that little guy drinking out of that bottle. I should have gotten him. So funny. This orange vase is really neat. I love it so much. $45. I own one of these Weller Pottery apple tree vases. That is not my beverage right there. I want you to know. Someone else left that there. Beautiful stuff. I almost bought this Talavera spoon rest too for $13.
Glad you came back. It's lovely to meet you. She said, come back, they want to meet you. I'm so glad. What a cute dress.
Oh, well, thank you.
That is super cool.
Sarah's going to get a picture. Yeah.
Okay.
I was so nervous meeting George. He was so sweet. He even did a little interview of me right there for his channel. It was such an honor to get to meet George. He's such a loving and caring person. This booth belongs to Heather and Brian of Restated PDX. They're also very well known around the Portland area for being great pickers and having wonderful stuff. They have a space at Stars and Splendid, which I've also done a video on that store that you can check out. I'll link that one below as well. I love these little horses. I have never found one in the wild. I can't wait until I do. I'll be so excited. I have a true love for barware and glassware, and these little tiny shot glasses are so cute. And look at the little sugar and creamer that go with them. Adorable. Check out this amazing tramp art frame. $350. I'd love to find that in the wild too. This is the space across from Restated PDX, and they also have these adorable little shot glasses. Spoiler alert though, I did not buy any of them. I really don't need any. They also have more of these amazing horses. I love them so much. Sarah was admiring this little face earlier. She definitely has a thing. She loves to buy things with faces. Wow, $200 for this print? I'll definitely have to keep my eye out for this artist. This little cat is adorable. I love it so much. Look at these fun little light bulbs. They must go on a string of Christmas lights. How adorable. For $175, I hope that they work. But being that they were made in 1958, they probably still do. That was prior to planned obsolescence, where they made things to break so that we have to buy more. This is a beautiful set of Japanese black porcelain. It's a tea set, and they were asking $45, and then this table was half off, so what a great price. Just a couple months ago, I learned about this air twist glass. I have some friends and they collect it, and I saw that it was half of $14. It's giant glass, as big as my hand, so I went ahead and bought that for them. That's for Sue and Lynn. My grandmother gave my mother a dish just like this, but in black and white, and then she gave it to me. But unfortunately, my husband broke it many years ago, and recently I was able to replace it for like $2 at a thrift store. So cool. This was like the last half an hour of the show, and people were starting to already wrap things up. Vendors were trying to make good deals. This purse was 50% off, but I still didn't get it. I love Flow Blue. I only bought one piece of it and I gave it to my mother because she loves it so much. But oh my goodness. I bought a textile almost just like this for $2 at a garage sale. I have it hanging on my wall. I love using things like this for table runners. I actually have one on my coffee table as well. More Flow Blue. Boy, I could almost make a whole dinner set out of this. Sarah was just looking at these guys. They're right up her alley. They're so cute. This vendor is named the Heavy Metal Picker, and he's got some great stuff. You should check out his Instagram for sure. Check out what Sarah found for half price, but still half price of $2.25. Well, here's my Tonala kitty that I got from George the Antique Nomad. I named her Odessa because that means for the one who traveled a long distance, and she probably traveled a long distance with George, but also from Mexico. And then she's with my real kitty, Althea, named after one of my favorite Grateful Dead songs. And here is Sarah's Tonala cat. His name is Senor Eros II, with her real kitty, Mochi. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, maybe you could give it a like or a thumbs up, and if you like this content, maybe you could subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so very much. I appreciate it greatly. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.